This is Driving Planes.
You've mentioned, you've talked about this a little bit. Do you love to see that Georgia game moved up earlier in the season to help alleviate some of the stresses that happened in November?
I think more than anything, it's just, having one at home and one away. 2010, we played Georgia at home, we played Alabama away. And I just think if you look at the rest of the league schedule, you don't see teams having to do that, especially that big of games that are traditional rivals. So, no one else in our league has to do that.
Yeah. It's going to be a while, I would think, before they can do that.
We'll see. You never know.
Push. All right. I'm a booster. Pitch me why you need a football-only complex.
Well, I think anything is, you have to keep up with the times. And we do have some great things. I mean, we got the best dorm in college football.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. We got a great indoor and everything that goes with that. But I think it's just, a matter of time that we're going to have to do that. And we'll see what happens, it's a very exciting time, for our players and our coaches.
Do you want something flashy? Do you want slip and slides like Clemson has in a miniature golf course?
I want something that's Auburn. That's what I want.
Yeah. Okay.
Something that fits.
Yeah. We'll wrap it up here. What do you think of the media?
What do I think about the media?
The media
what
covering college football on a local basis and then also nationally.
Well, college football is very important in this country. There's no doubt. And anytime there's going to be media coverage that goes with it. So they got a job to do, just like I've got a job to do. And, I think the more that you understand on both ends, from both standpoints, the better.
Name as many beat writers as you can that cover Auburn.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'll leave somebody out. Somebody will get mad. I'm not doing that. We got a lot, but we have a lot.
I was trying to put you on the spot.
Yeah, I know. No,
do you know my name?
I know you're pretty good. Oh, yeah. I just called your name when I got in the car.
You did?
Yeah, I didn't say Marcello. I said Brandon, but
that's true.
Yeah, I mean, I said I've known you for a while.
Yeah. How often do I get stuff wrong?
Get stuff wrong. Maybe it's more of not get the whole story.
Okay.
But that's part of the job, trying to figure out what the whole story is too.
Yeah. I'm pretty right a lot.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll go for that. I'll go for that. And I think more than anything is just the balance and the fairness of the whole deal.
That's what it's all about. You got to be fair.
You got to be you got to be balanced. You got to be fair, and especially when you're dealing with young kids and coaches. I mean, that's our livelihood. They pay us money, but the players, that's different. That's usually when I get a little worked up, when I think something's not fair with a player.
Well, it's the thing. It's like 17, 18-year-old kid, and we're treating them sometimes like they're, 25, 30 years old. Even about a single football play. Like, how could they do that? Well, he's a kid.
Yeah.
And mistakes happen.
Yeah.
I guess we kind of lose sight of that sometimes. You don't.
I don't. No, you're right about that.
Do you ever sit down with a kid and have to be like, hey, it's going to be all right? Or how do you prepare them for the pressures of college football?
Well, I mean, I think you educate your players as best you can for everything that goes with it. And, usually it's the more higher profile players that you've got to spend a little more time educating as far as everything that's going to happen. And, my responsibility is to protect my players and to educate my players. And that's part of the job description, at a place like Auburn in the SEC.
Yep. And don't cuss around.
No, we don't have a whole lot of cussing going on around our program.
Say, chicken crud or whatever.
Yeah, or whatever is popular for that year, too.
Yeah. So, I got you a gift.
Okay.
It's a T-shirt. Because you said you were trying to win during SEC championship.
Yeah.
I got you a T-shirt that replaces the popular.
So I do say Dern some.
You do say Dern.
How about that?
War Dern Eagle.
That sounds country.
It is country.
I don't know how country I am though.
You're a little country.
I've got some city in me, not a whole lot.
You got
country.
some city in you.
Yeah. Fort Smith. I mean, that's about 100,000 people. You know where I grew up. So that's city to me.
There's a lot of OU fans there. You ever notice that?
Yeah, my stepdad, was a big Oklahoma fan. When they had the CBs, his name was Boomer Sooner or something like that. So
really?
that's kind of how I grew up.
Oh, it always freaked me out. I go down to Fort Smith, I'd cover high school games, and there'd be OU tags and everything. And my uncle's a huge OU fan.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're right on the border.
Yeah.
You're right there, just a couple miles away from
So-
Oklahoma.
So the Sugar Bowl a couple years back when you lost,
yeah.
my uncle was,
Yeah, you tell him I'm not happy about that.
well,
Yeah,
it wasn't
I
a
had
great
some
game.
family members that were rooting against me too.
Oh,
So,
really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of family in Oklahoma.
oh, man.
Yeah.
I was born in Oklahoma,
Yeah.
Tahlequah.
Okay. Yeah. I know
Trail
where
of
that's at.
Tears ended.
Yep.
Mr. Ed is buried there.
Really, didn't know that. But
Yeah.
Tahlequah's got some. They've had some good football players come out of there.
Yeah.
Were you one of them?
No.
Okay.
I went to Farmington.
Okay. Yeah,
Shiloh just beat the crud out of us every year. I mean,
Yeah.
30-something
Yeah.
to nothing at
Yeah.
halftime.
Yeah.
It wasn't fair, guys.
Farmington had some good players at one point, and then they were really good at girls basketball there when I was up
Oh,
in
yeah.
Northwest
Won a couple
Arkansas.
state
Yeah.
titles.
Yeah.
Brad Blue.
Great
Good guy.
coach. Yeah, great coach.
Good guy.
Yeah.
All right. Gus,
All right,
it's
Brandon.
been a pleasure.
All right, enjoyed it.
Thank you.
All right,
I told everybody it was 0.0 chance you would do this,
I did it.
and you did it.
I reached out to you.
And you reached out to me. You're like, Brandon, you're the best.
Did I say that? Did I
No.
say that term? Okay.
But I said it.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, whatever. All right. Thank you again, Gus.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks
Okay.
for hanging out with me.
Okay. Thanks.